It's time for some Microsoft Flight Simulator. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. And here we are, ready to fly. I guess maybe a little bit higher. There we go. Cool. So we've got this beautiful F-18 here. Super Hornet. Maverick design. I threw on the Xbox decal design over top of it because I think it looks even cooler. I'm very excited to be flying around in this jet. We're going to start by doing a bit of a tour of my city because I always love doing that because I love talking about, I don't know, whatever the hell I want to talk about. And yeah, then we'll maybe do some of the challenges and whatnot. But beautiful, beautiful plane. I love these dynamic start angles where it's just kind of like, ooh. But obviously you can have it without the green stuff on it. I just did that because I thought it would look cool. I was practicing a little bit with the jet before getting ready to go, but I'm very, very excited today to be showing this off. Just gonna make sure everything is good to go. Yeah, we are all jet engines ready. Okay, let's fly. So obviously you can sit in the cockpit, which is beautifully recreated if you want to get really intense. I should have brought out the yoke stick for this. Yeah, so this is the jet. So this is the Top Gun DLC. This is a brand new DLC expansion that released. It's free. It just gives you some fun jets to use. And yeah, this thing's pretty badass. I was flying around with this the other night and I was like, oh, this is so cool. So keep in mind when we're streaming that the game does get capped to 30 FPS. Otherwise, it's usually like an uncapped frame rate. It goes up to 120. I mean, it's still a very beautiful game, but yeah, usually the 4K 120, having that potential is a lot better. You guys see now the fire's going and the jet's off? Yeah. So, what a great game. If you guys haven't played Flight Sim, it's one of the most rewarding and fun experiences you can have in gaming. It is really beyond just a video game. It's so, so cool. So this is obviously the city where I live. It's a big city. It's Calgary. It's in Canada. There's the airport. Hello there, Slaughter. Hey guys, you ready for some flights in action? So that's the airport. I'm going to be visiting there soon because Xbox is flying me out to Toronto for the Xbox conference and whatnot, or Xbox Game Showcase, which should be fun. We're still finalizing details on that, but it sounds like it should be a good time. So I'll be at the airport pretty soon coming. And let's begin a bit of our tour. If you guys see the photos on the community tab, you will probably see some of these places. This is Nose Hill. This is actually a very high hill. So usually I use a tour plane because it's easier to like tour stuff, but this is way faster. So you go up that little line there, and then at the top there, like this is actually a very, very high hill. Like Nose Hill is like very, very high. Like it burns your calves like crazy to get up there, like crazy to actually get to the top. I can't wait till we get a mid-gen refresh or a next-gen Xbox so that Flight Sim like really hits that 4K 60 or that 4K 120. that's the dream. But Nose Hill is actually quite an adventure. It is a steep hill. And I didn't know this, but there's actually like an abandoned vehicle that's like in there that I'm gonna have to try to visit next time I go down Nose Hill. If you see that big road there that kind of like goes all the way around the city, that's our ring road. It's called Stony Trail. We used to joke that not even the zombies use Stony Trail, but now everybody uses Stony. It's actually really the best way to kind of get around the city fast. And that's Airdrie. That's our little like kind of out of the city. Oh, and down that's Cross Iron Mall, so I go there to the mall sometimes. We got a lot of stores I like to go to. Cross Iron's right there. And then the abandoned, essentially, New Horizon Mall is like right across the street from there. And then if you see that circular little track, that's where the horse races are. So I go do the horse races sometimes. We'll go bet on them and stuff. It's fun. But yeah, Airdrie. I'm indifferent towards Airdrie. I dated someone from there. I don't have fond memories of that city. But yes, Airdrie. Not my favorite thing. They actually have like a strip there, like an airstrip. I did not know that. But Yeah, not really too memorable of a city, I'd say. Meh, forgettable. What am I flying in Flight Sim? This is the F-18. This is the Top Gun. This is what Tom Cruise flies in Top Gun. And I do have a review of Top Gun up if you guys are wondering if it's good or not. Spoilers, it's great. So Top Gun 2, definitely worth checking out. But that's Airdrie. They leech off of our city. They don't pay our taxes, and they just kind of like everybody in Airdrie comes and works in our city. So it's great. Yeah. Obi-Wan's Fortnite, that's cool. You watch Sonic 2 again? I like Sonic 2, it's fun. I enjoy that movie. I enjoy both the Sonic movies. I think they're kind of enjoyable for what they are. Unlike that depressing-ass Halo show, am I right? So anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sour though. The Flames just got knocked out of the playoffs, but there was like this ridiculous ref like calling back a goal because of like a kicking motion. Oh, the NHL, it's so fixed. It was needless to say a bit of a fucking joke. I wasn't happy. I was not happy. I mean, I'm not even like a Flames fan, but I was very pissed off. Yeah, anyways, that's about as far as that goes. So this is like a big loop thing. You can go really fast on this road, like 100 and something. It's great. But to get to Airdrie, I had to like travel down this road and to go visit the gal over there. And then I got like a rock in my windshield like a week after I fixed my windshield, and I was so pissed. I was like, you know, because windshield was like a $300 windshield fix. Literally a week later, you gotta drive to meet this person, freaking rock in my windshield. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyways, yeah, this is intense here. Halo Infinite or the show? They're about equal for me in terms of disappointment. But yeah, there's a Costco down there. I've gone for a walk, sit down in this little area right below. It's kind of empty. People don't really use it, but it's not too bad. We're so fast, I'm just going to fly back afterwards. We'll show off Chestermere a little bit later on. But if you guys were seeing some of the most recent photos, like the tumbleweed and stuff, that was taken at this, like, bird kind of, like, sanctuary-esque spot, which you're going to see where that big puddle of water is on the right-hand side. That's where that walk is. It's dry as a bone. There's no actual water there, water in that spot. So that's where where the big white space was. That's that big water body there. No water at all. Same with those other puddles. No water. This is like New Brighton, some of the lakes. This is Seaton. They've actually put up a big hospital around here. I don't know if it really shows up on this spot. See, the thing is, Flight Sim, a little older on some of the details, so a lot of the communities don't really exist around here. And there's the mountains. Now, you might be thinking, it's like, oh, well, the mountains, you know, they're exaggerated because it's Flight Sim. But no, like, actually, from any place in the city, you can look out and you actually get a really beautiful view of these high mountains off in the distance. It's lovely. It really is. It's quite majestic. Yeah. There's That's Okotoks already? Oh, that was fast. These jets move quickly. You know, like in real life, I would be terrified of jets attacking like my city, because you could like zoom in like 2 minutes, do a bomb run, and just like fly off. It's crazy. Yeah. The Halo show. Oh, man. I don't know. Both are pretty traumatizing to me emotionally, to be honest. The green roads terrain. Yeah, they do have some work to do on like the terrain and stuff, but this is actually really realistic. Like this is a very beautiful game. I know you might be like, oh, you don't like some of the coloring and stuff like this, but this is like accurate. Like this is actually like, you know, I walk in a lot of these places. Like this is a 100% like accurate like recreation of like the area and whatnot. Terrain and stuff, yeah, they need some work. Oh, that's like a little lake thing. I've never been to it, but yeah, that's a lake thing. I walk on the right here, where that big pool of water is. On both sides, 2 different walks I do, and I also walk along the houses. It doesn't really show it, but there's actually quite a like hill, so you can kind of see how the road goes down into those houses on the right there. That's actually a steep incline, and I walk along the rich houses at the top because it's pretty cool to see the backyards, and it's a beautiful view. So you've probably seen some photos of that as well. The little lower area with the housing, very, very rich neighborhood. And then over here on the left side of that, they're kind of putting in this place called like Wolf Creek. This is a neighborhood that's in production. It doesn't show the houses in this stage, but they've actually put up a lot of housing in that little spot to my right there. Very, very, oh, you can kind of see the houses just getting started there. But very, very expensive housing, but a very, very nice spot. Let's let's see what else we got here. I think, is that McLeod or is that like Deerfoot right there? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of where some of these roads are. So we could fly downtown. Did I watch the Star Wars Celebration? No, I just saw trailers and stuff like that. This is much more than a simulator. This is flight sim, guys. This is flight sim. This is about the purity of flight and aviation. It is a beautiful experience playing this game. I highly recommend Flight Sim. And these kick-ass jets! So, okay, cool. So, to the left here, coming up, right at the peak where it kind of bends there, that's another area I like to walk. They got some cool little water spots for, like, kayaking and stuff. I think they do some Olympic training there. And then as we come to the downtown, so to the left there, that's the zoo. I actually went for a walk there today. So these jets are so fast, it's impossible to like, do a tour of the area because this jet is just so fast. I'm not even, well, I guess I'm kind of doing the afterburn. Let me see if I can slow this down a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're gonna turn off the super jet because we're going too quick. Like, this is danger zone. Welcome to the danger zone. But you know what I mean. We're going way too fast to actually like tour stuff. I'm trying my best to tour the area here. Your neighborhood in New York is very detailed. Some of the building colorings were correct, right? This game is like, people do not give this game enough like credit for what it is. It is a really truly next gen type of experience. Like, genuinely impressive. And it's available on Game Pass if you guys haven't played it. I recommend, you know, grabbing yourself a little tour plane, flying around where you live. It's such an experience. So if you're going dead on there, you see where my nose is. That's the zoo. I actually walked along that path because the Science Center is to the right. So I actually started at the Science Center and then I walk along the outside. And then you walk along the outside of the zoo, and that's where the zoo is. And that's downtown to the left. Right there in the middle there, that's Princess Island. That's where I'm going to go do my Pokemon Go Fest next weekend, is this island. A lot less trees than it shows here, but it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. And then that's Memorial, is that main road on the left going all the way down. And then if we come back around, as we go to the downtown here, I don't know, does it show all I think there's some bigger buildings that they've added since. And I also learned today that there's a Microsoft headquarters downtown I had no idea about. I'm surprised I've never been invited. Yeah, anyways, so that's our downtown here. I kind of want to fly over where the Stampede is. So that's the Saddle Dome, that weird building. That's where hockey's played. It's an old building. They need to get rid of it and build our new stadium, but we keep having issues with that. So our new stadium might go to the left a bit. And to the left, actually, that's where Fort Calgary is. So it's actually a really nice little spot. But you can see, I believe on the grandstand, it says Calgary Stampede. So right there, they've actually bulldozed the corral there, which is where that yellow building, like the yellow line, that building attached to it, they've actually bulldozed that. They're adding and upgrading our convention center, so our Stampede's going to get upgraded a lot. And then that little area with all the trees there, that's actually a graveyard. That's Reader's, I think it's Reader's Rock Garden or something like that. Beautiful graveyard area for some of the more historic citizens of Calgary. Uh-oh. We're going down, guys. We are going down. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. McLeod's way more busy than that normally is. Are we recovering? I don't know if we're gonna recover or not. Helicopters one day? Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, that's downtown. Can you use the jet weapons? No, it's flight sim, guys. It's flight sim. It's about the purity of flight. You can fly anywhere in the world you want to. Yeah, this game's really, really cool if you've never seen it. Yeah, I crashed. That's embarrassing. Huh. Oh, I'm not used to the jets are really fast. What's cracking? I've got a Kraken rum and coke, but sorry, yeah. I don't know. I love my flight sim experience. It's a lot of fun. And I like to do the tours, but these jets are like way quicker than I'm used to. They are so fast. It's kind of majestic, actually, just being able to go this quick. Because I usually do the little tour biplane, and they go like way slower. Fort Mac? No, I've never been to Fort Mac. Eject. Oh, I was gonna say they should bring back, if you guys have never heard of it, they had this thing called Microsoft Combat Simulator. and it was like flight sim, but you did combat stuff, and I'm like, if you could take the real world scans of places and do like dogfights over them, that would be so cool. Yeah, this is such a good showcase of like next gen tech. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the video, subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks to use in the chats, you know, like the emotes. You can use the emotes in the chats. You can use them on video comments, which are fun. You know, you get all these behind the scenes stuff. If we get more members without losing members, we unlock new emotes, which is fun. Alternatively, the Patreon option, plans are like $2, it's not too bad. Streaming daily, there's something exciting going on. Always, I would say, if you guys come in tomorrow, we're doing a Warzone Veterans kind of like walk type charity thing. I'll have 3 sets of COD coins to give away. We're going to run around in Warzone, it'll be fun. And if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com, lots of fun. And I continue to plan my trip to Toronto. I'm hoping to see an aquarium while I'm there, I guess. I don't know, it's going to be a very short trip. I'm literally flying 8 to 10 hours to go to a 2-hour Xbox event, so this is going to be riveting. I think last time I fell down because my jets weren't going. But that's the grandstand, that's the Calgary Stampede, that's the Talisman Center building right across there. Kind of a cool downtown. Over here, this is... I want to call it Glenmore. Oh, that to the left there, that's Heritage Park, which is like a nostalgia park here for us. So it's like a park into the past. But I go down, I do walks in this area here where the windy rivers are. Beautiful place. Nowadays, you see all that dirt there. That's actually the completed part of Stony Trail. And I think if we come over here, you can actually see a Costco. I don't know if it's been built yet, but this is the only Costco in the city that has the spicy chicken that's like... It's like a cheese breaded cheese, and then there's a chicken in the middle of it. And this is the only Costco in the city that has it. Yeah, sorry, we go so freaking fast in this jet, it's hard to showcase, but it's right over there. So you see that green part? That's Fish Creek Park. That's where there's intense, like, tree areas you can kind of walk. It's very hard on the calves. Beautiful place. Fish Creek's actually, like, a really big green area that goes, like, all the way. I think it's like 20-something kilometers, 25 kilometers or whatnot. Beautiful, beautiful space. The Obi-Wan show's live? It is, but a hockey game was on, and now I'm flying. Yeah. You saw the new Top Gun? It was pretty good. I told you guys, the new Top Gun movie was fantastic. So you see that lot right there? You see that little building kind of thing to the left on... Yeah, right over there. That's where the Costco is. I don't know if it really shows it yet, but there's a Costco there. I think this is Glenmore. I know this is the Weaselhead Flats, but I want to say this is like... Okay, I gotta get my phone out. Sorry, one sec, guys. I don't want to get this wrong. Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition? I mean, I've reviewed Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. What of it? As I sneeze away here, sorry. Yeah, it's the Glenmore Reservoir. I was right. Okay, got it. Can you take us to I always take you guys to my Costco's. Barrel rolls, I do that all the time. Can you fly 8 to 10 hours? Well, it's like, so the way there, it's just under 4 hours for the flight, and then on the way back, it's 4 hours. So it's like, I'm literally, you know, I'm going Saturday, I'm coming back Sunday night. So it's like literally, you know, just to go to this show, which is kind of funny. This, what state? This is Canada. This is Canada. Hello there. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not necessarily a Top Gun video game, but it's like flight sim with like Top Gun included. I do beautiful barrel rolls. The finesse. The coolest thing though is changing direction and seeing like the air like fly off of the plane is so cool. Like, sorry, we're on the other side of the city again. There's Airdrie. Blech. But Cross Iron, yeah, it's actually a pretty cool mall. I like going there. So let's fly back. So that big body of water over there, that was the Glenmore Reservoir. See, when you get my little biplane, it takes like 45 minutes to fly through the city. Like go all the way around really slowly. With the jet, you get across the whole city in like a minute or two. It's ridiculous. See, guys, I'm doing like travel showcases for the city here. Again, that's Noah's Hill. We highlighted that one earlier. There's the downtown. Crash into Costco. Yeah, I like, all you want to see is Costco. I'll fly into a Costco, guys, don't worry. But, you know, it's weird, because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I went to 5 E3s in person to go do the Xbox conference, and now I feel almost awkward going to, like, a small setup in Toronto to go do the Fan Fest. What's happened to me? I used to, you know, I used to go out and do stuff, and nowadays I'm like, oh, it's so weird. But yeah, that's the Glenmore Reservoir right there. So, very nice big body of water. You can walk along it, go down to the Weaselhead Flats, very beautiful area, and then Heritage Park, very, very nice. A little expensive, but a cool spot to go. And down there is where a Costco would be, the one with the breaded chicken. Let's continue our tour around this way. So, oh no, the Costco will be right there, kind of where the tip of the plane was. That's where that Costco is. And this is like a really beautiful little area. Kind of feels like you're out in the mountains right over here. For Fish Creek Park. Beautiful, beautiful long park. See, the reason my city is so bloated and large is because we've got these big-ass parks in it that, like, kind of make it hard to do stuff, which is a bit funny. And then, yeah, Fish Creek, literally this is all Fish Creek here. Like, you see all that, like, kind of grayish stuff? That's all Fish Creek Park. It's insane how big it is. And then on the right-hand side, that's also kind of a part of it. Like there's like the Beaver Dam Flats, and Carburn will be coming up. We'll try to get there without crashing, but you know me, not the best pilot there ever was, but nah, I'm pretty good. I am the Sky Captain, what can I say? I think this is like coming up on like Sue Higgins and stuff. Let me just set up where I am. Alright, so that's Carburn there. Carburn, beautiful. I think maybe our best park in the whole city is right down there to the left. And then to the right here on, you know, where the plane is, that's the Beaver Dam Flats. I go walk there a lot. Beautiful spots. So let's fly out over to Chestermere and take a look at that spot. The best city I've ever seen. I mean, I like where I live, but I don't think I've ever really been blown away by a city I've visited. You're excited for the next Top Gun? I hope next gen Top Gun, or oh, I hope they do another Top Gun, but they might not after this one. I have no idea. I do have the right jet. That's why they call me the Sky Captain. Yo, what's up? Am I going to be watching the Obi-Wan show? I hope so, but like I said, there was a hockey game on, so the hockey game was more important than watching Obi-Wan. Yeah. How did I mute myself? My microphone, if you touch the top of it, it mutes, and it's really, really good. It's very, very well done. Yeah. But I thought I would stream for you guys instead of watching Obi-Wan, so you're welcome. We've actually passed Chestermere. My one friend actually, check out Seattle, maybe. My one pal actually already watched Obi-Wan, both episodes, and he's like, I did not like that, and I was like, ooh. So that's interesting. You wanted me, oh, there's Strathmore. That's where one of my buddies lived, or lives. I went out there to go watch, like, not this series, but last year I went out there to watch. Where did I go? I think I went out there to watch a hockey game or something. I don't know. We went and had drinks, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, it's not as far as it looks, but let's go back to Chestermere. It's amazing being in the jet, guys. This is so cool. And yet again, you see the mountains in the distance there? Every single day I have a view of those mountains, just like that from anywhere in the city. It's beautiful. It really is quite beautiful. The benefit of living on a prairie where it's just flat. So this is Chestermere. I come here for walks, and I go kayaking here. So it may look like a lake, and they may call it Chestermere Lake. But it's actually like a water reserve. It's a bit of a slough. Like, it's actually it's an irrigation canal is what it is. So it's not actually a lake. But, yeah, so they're putting in a new neighborhood, or a couple new neighborhoods right there where the tip of the plane is to my left, this whole area. They're putting up houses like crazy. They're not showing up on the map here yet. But that's an area I was kind of looking at. It's kind of nice. It's not too bad. It's close to the big city. It's not too far off. And then, yeah, there's Chestermere, so I go kayaking there quite a bit because it's close and it's a big body of water and it's decently quiet. And then if I can get there without going too fast, because, you know, I've got the need for speed, on the left-hand side, that's where I go walking. There's like a dog park there and stuff like that, but it's actually a lovely spot. And this is actually where I go in and get my scones. There's Cobb's Bread is kind of like in that little dotted area of like businesses to the left there, and you see that little green spawn on the left? That's where that walk is. Kind of a nice spot, and they got like a beach there too. It's not a bad little area. It's going to get annexed by Calgary because they're building houses. You see in the left there, those big open fields, that they're putting houses in there, and then Calgary's building houses out towards it as well. We're gonna gobble them up pretty fast. Same with Conridge here, kind of a small little side area. It's gonna get gobbled up. My grandparents used to live out in Conridge. They had a really big sort of acreage in that. It was very lovely. Alright, so we want to go and we want to hit up a Costco. Alright, so we've got a Costco right here. I missed the Costco, guys. I missed the Costco. I was close. I didn't quite hit it perfectly. Does Canada have volcanoes? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, the hockey game is more important. I am Canadian. You do realize that the hockey game is more important than Kenobi, right? Famous chicken bake roll? No, not the chicken bake roll. So this is the only place in the city, and I don't know, maybe in greater Costco's. It's a test period. So what it is, it's like a cheese bread and a spicy chicken thing in the middle with a little bit of spicy sauce. And it's like a $5 spicy kind of chicken cheesy bread burger thing. It's amazing. And it's not the chicken bake. It's not the chicken bake. I'm good at narrating. If you haven't seen my flight sim narration videos, guys, they're very good. I do tours of different places around the world. Let me see if I can pull up that thing. Sorry, one sec here. Flight sim. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop this in the chat here. It's my flight sim tours. So if you wanna, like, I go to like Japan, I go to other places. It's very lovely. It's fun. I just kind of narrate and I go over the different places in these spots. What cities am I visiting tonight? All kinds of cities. Yeah. You got paranoid of showing too much where you live? That's not too big of a deal. My city's massive. I mean, if somebody really wanted to see where I live, please don't. I'm sure they could be able to find it. Don't be creepy, guys. But, yeah. I use Flight Sim in order to find new spots to, like, hike to and stuff. This is actually kind of entertaining. I wanna give another run here and see if I can get the Costco dead on this time. You're waiting for next gen? Fly to... I did actually fly to Saudi Arabia. I did one time. It was intriguing. Okay, where is this at? I think it's over this way. Is water in the middle of that place? They have a lake? No, they don't. I think it's like a wetland pond. I'm pretty sure they don't have a lake there. Alright, guys. Here we go. Attempt number 2. Landing at the Costco. I think we got it this time. I think we got it. I think I got this. Bam! Hit the Costco. And I recovered? Is that why they call me the Sky Cat? Oh, Crane, thanks for being a channel member for almost a year. Wow, you get the, you've almost got the, I can't decide if it's an emerald or a sapphire level, but yeah. What do I think will happen to America? I know I'll probably fly over it. If every inch of the world looked perfect, I mean, yeah, that would be pretty top-notch, right? That would be pretty great. But I think for what Flight Sim is, like, this is genuinely one of the most impressive experiences I've ever had in the video game. It's super cool. So let's go to Shaw Meadow, or Spruce Meadows, and then let's go to Callaway, and then maybe, like, to Banff. Yeah, I guess we should probably, like, there's actual, like, Top Gun, like, challenges you can do in this game, too, that they've added. So it might be fun to take a look at those. But I want to show off Spruce Meadows. This is where the equestrians is, you know, the horse racing and stuff. I want to go there. We usually go there each year. Haven't been able to for a while. So right down there, you see where those fields are. That's Spruce Meadows right there. So that's where they do the horse challenges and stuff, the horse racing. It's also where our first soccer team is, like our first professional soccer team. And then when you come over here, I don't know if I'll be able to show it properly, but there's like this place where I go and I take the alpaca photos each year. I think it's right there to the left. I think that's where it is. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, there's like a winery I checked out here too that uses bees for their wine. Great wine. They make good stuff. Let's go take a look if we can find Callaway Park, which is our amusement park place. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. I think it's... Yeah, it's over by Springbank, so let's go take a look at that. The ghost... A Winnie the Pooh horror movie? I did, yeah. It's a cool thing that public domain exists, and people that don't support public domain are idiots. Banff is stunning in this game. It is. It definitely is. It's a beautiful place. I did survive. That's because I'm the Sky Captain. It's right in the title. Yeah, okay, so... Let's see. Where are you? Callaway Park. I don't know if I'm far enough out yet for that. No. It's up this way. I think it's up this way. I'm trying to think where CMP would be. Is it over there? I think that might be Callaway Park. Sorry, let me look. I'm thinking of it like, is it down past Springbank? I think it might be this way. So I'm trying to go like literally off of memory here for where some of these places are. I think it's up here to our left. So it's like one of our amusement park areas that we have around here. Yeah, I bet you it's right there to the left, on the left side of that major road. Yeah, that's Callaway Park. You see that right there? It's kind of detailed, that big parking lot. Yeah, that's Callaway right there. They haven't upgraded that in years, but I kind of want to go, but I don't have anyone to go with. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, but that's Callaway Park right over there. This is Canada. it's not a state. Welcome to the danger zone. I want to do a flyby. I wonder if we could probably go right to Banff with this thing, right? It wouldn't take that long. This plane's freaking quick, yo. And it's got Maverick flying. Yeah, so we're gonna fly over Callaway here. I'm trying to give us a little bit of a tight angle going on. Yeah, so that's Callaway Park right down there. And then I think it's like Edge Hockey School is over there somewhere. It might be further back that way. I don't know. Let's fly over to Banff and stuff. So I wouldn't really take this way to get to Banff. I usually take the road over there to the left. A little bit more scenic, a little bit faster. When you take this road, there's a lot of slowdown. So usually you would take the road over there to the left a bit more. There's another major road, but yeah, let's go take a look at Banff. The super state of Canada, exactly. Hello there, you're Calgarian, so am I. You already done, Larry? Wow. You're missing out on the intense action of the flight sim. Who else wants to get welcome to the danger zone? Okay, so again for the flight, for when I go to the Xbox Game Showcase Fan Fest event, guys, it sounds like I'm going to be flown back on Sunday night. So I'm hoping I can set up a time with Kevin where we can do like a post-show kind of video overlay chat of the stream, like the games conference stream. So we might be able to get that out on the day after or that night. Maybe we'll do a live stream chat of it. I don't know, but that's something to look forward to, I guess, as well. Because I'm trying to, I'm trying to show things off and also trying to do the event and everything like that. So, giving her all she's got out here, that's the biggest thing. The super state of Canada. You know it. Top Gun. But now we get to fly into the beautiful, majestic Rocky Mountains. See, the thing is, it's like, why be in BC when you've got this beautiful flat prairie over here that's got all these great wonders and this majestic mountain range right off that's like literally 45 minutes away that you can drive to. It's like I can do day trips out to the mountains, guys. That's how easy it is. I could literally drive out here, do a few-hour hike, come back, and I'm good to go. Season 2 of Halo? I don't care at all. I'm not touching Infinite again until they actually add something I'm interested in. So let's try to find Banff, which might be a little harder because, again, I don't usually take this road to get out here. I almost take this road to the left. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I take that road. You see that road that goes up through the hill and then comes down? I usually take that road. And these lakes are beautiful. So many picked lakes are here. And I think this right here, one of these mountains here, I believe is Mount Fable. which I'd like to, when Fable comes out, to do a hike of, like hike up the mountain and do like a Fable facts video. Yeah, okay, no, that's definitely what this is. This is the road I usually take, and then I go along here. And I think we should be coming up on Canmore soon, I believe. No, are we too fast to get to Canmore? Oh no, this might be another salt lake area, or salt bed, or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's where they're mining our natural resources and ruining our beautiful mountainscape for profit. Okay, that's not what that is. We're not there yet. There's actually a beautiful hiking spot on the left there. I think it's like the Everton Loop or something like that. Yeah, I think Canmore is quite a bit more up. Let me think about this. Maybe that was Canmore. I'm trying to think where Banff and stuff is. We'll find these spots, guys. Don't worry. This fighter jet. This is powered by the magic of Top Gun and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Welcome to the danger zone. Dun, dun, dun. Pilots. Capacity to be able to fly the plane with my flight sim? Do you think I would be able to fly a plane in real life? Nah, man, I can barely land one of these things. Everybody would die. I mean, if I was like guided, maybe, but I really doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, if I had to, I would try my best, but like, I really don't think I'd be able to fly a plane in real life, or land a plane in real life. That's so much responsibility. Yeah, I feel like we went the wrong way to get to Canmore. I feel like we took... I feel like we took a wrong left. Because we're out that way. Is there like a map we can visit? Let me see. Assistance options. No, that's not what it is. I think... Because that's more that way. I feel like we took a bad left somewhere. I'm trying to think how we get to... Banff. One sec, I will consult the Google Maps. Do a review of Halo Season 2? I've already uninstalled Halo. I won't be going back to this. 100 hours of flight sim prepared me for this. Isn't that like literally the plot to like Snakes on a Plane? Is the guy played like some kind of fighter jet game and he jumped in here and stuff? I swear that's a thing. Alright, so let's see. Let's see where we went. So we went down Springbank. Right, and then we kind of went down Morley. I'm going to correct this. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Krasna. Definitely appreciated. Very kind. Okay. Let's see. My gut feeling is all those dots over there is where we want to go. Yeah. Not a very good tour if I literally jumped off. I think what happened is I went too far to the left. Because that's the city of Calgary over there. I'm going straight when I should have been going more to the right. Alright, we gotta course correct, guys. We'll make our way out to Banff and Canmore. It's the last thing we do. Photos with the drones in this game and think you're on vacation? Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah. You can see the frame rate frickin' dropping like crazy. The mountains are too intense, guys. Or that couldn't be the velocity of setting up the jet in a very unnatural angle. The question is, can Tom Cruise fly a plane in Flight Sim? That's what I want to know. Wouldn't that be funny though, is like you're on like a flight and it's like, both the planes are knocked out. And then it's like, but don't worry guys, Tom Cruise is taking over. I'd be like, we'll probably be fine. It's like, no, Harrison Ford has taken over the plane. I'd be like, we're all going to die. Oh, he'd kill us all. He crashes planes. But miraculously survives every single time. So maybe he's just really lucky. And did you guys see they had the first picture of, what is it, Indiana Jones was up today. It's just like a dark picture, but it's pretty cool to see that, actually. I think they said June 30th, 2023. Indiana Jones comes back. Hi there, Pip. And yeah, it has been a while, guys. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. And welcome to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Look at the air coming off the jet, it's so beautiful. Okay, so that's the city over there. You're supposed to go straight around, and then eventually you end up over at, like, Banff and Canmore. But I feel like I really took, like, just... I don't know how I got so off, like, track of where I was headed. It kind of drives me nuts a little bit, actually, that I got so far off where I wanted to be, if that makes sense. Don't worry, guys, we'll get there. Yeah, you know, I wanted to take a trip to, like, you know, Vancouver or Mexico for vacation. I guess my trip this year will be a small trip to Toronto for a couple days. That'll be my vacation. To fly out somewhere to watch the Xbox showcase. Fly low? Dude. That's so dangerous when you're trying to get somewhere. I mean, flying low is fun, but I don't really want to deal with the performance thing there. Invermere. Fairmont. What? Invermere? How did I end up this far out? Sorry, one sec here, guys. How did I end up in Invermere? I'm in BC now? I literally overflew Banff and Canmore. And that's Invermere. Are you kidding me? If I keep going further, I'll end up in, like, Kelowna and stuff. Revelstoke. Okay. Turn off rolling cache, improves the frame rate. Nah, the frame rate's half the battle. Okay, so Invermere is over there. That must mean Canmore and stuff should be, like, down this way, right? Sorry, I will find where I wanted to go. I will get to Banff and Canmore. This is my mission. So that's BC over there, guys. That's BC. That's the Radium Hot Springs. It's very lovely, but a little too commercialized for me at this point. But it is very, very lovely. Alright, so with that being BC, that means Canmore Banff should be over this way. Yeah, I took a bad left over at Albuquerque over there. Rough. The VFR map? Is there... I mean, the world is your map, man. The world is your map. Takes more skills to fly low? Well, I'm trying to, like, freaking get to Banff and stuff. Fine, I'll fly low with this low frame rate. Sure, why not? I mean, I would have thought my skills wouldn't be in question when I literally bounced off a Costco and kept flying, but, you know, whatever. There we go. We're flying low. There's some areas, there's some water. In the valleys of the land of Canada. Is this low enough? Do I need to go lower? This is some Top Gun type stuff right here, guys. Should I do a barrel roll? I've got the skills to come get your thrills. Like Sky, where you can learn how to fly like this, and I was just like, I was born to be the Sky Captain. Da-da-da-da. With the Xbox logo. Okay, what's that little place right there? Because I don't think that's an actual marker, but I want to know where we're at. Because I think Canmore and stuff's over that way. It's so majestic, this game. Yeah, it's like a mountain. Oh. That looks familiar. That looks like a road. I just can't believe I got so off trail of where I was going. You hope Canada annexes Alaska? It's our territory. 9-hour flight for Gears Pop 2 announcement? Let's do it, man. I got the full 1,000 achievement or gamer score off of Gears Pop 1. I'm down for the sequel. Let's make it happen. Kind of weird they never released that on Xbox, eh? Microsoft struggles so much with like mobile games, it's unreal. Kind of why they probably bought Activision Blizzard King, was so that they can, you know, do better at mobile stuff. Why am I having such a hard time finding bathroom camera? This is actually kind of like pissing me off. This is the problem when you live in a country where you got so many goddamn mountains. It's like they're everywhere. Who needs this many mountains? Not this guy. See, when you drive in a car, it's a lot easier. You don't get lost anywhere. Oh, this might be what we're looking for. I'm almost tempted to reload this and just like jump in here. How can you fly a jet like that in free mode? You just pick a jet and you get flying, my friend. Yeah, this is beautiful. You should see, like, you know, like literally living here and just kind of looking out to the mountains. It is so majestic, like the views I get. Very, very lucky to live where I do. It's quite a pleasure. Yeah, you know what? I think we might be back on trail. Although I think we might have overshot it again. It's also a problem when your jet moves as fast as it does, is it's hard to coordinate where things are. You know what I mean? You kind of just like whip around here. Oh, I love the little airstreams. Oh my god, it's so cool. You need to put more hours in this? You definitely do here. You go here to disappear. Yeah, seriously, you get lost out in these woods. I heard the woods, they have eyes. The Egyptian pyramids? Oh, we've done that before. When do I think Call of Duty will be on Game Pass? Well, as soon as the purchase is done, I would imagine they'll try to shove as many CODs as they can on Game Pass as fast as they can. Alright, this is actually driving me freaking crazy. Wait a sec, is this Camor? No, no. No, it's not. Sorry, I've gotten lost. Usually I'm really good at this, but this thing is so freaking fast. It's actually beautiful to be moving this quickly in a plane. It's majestic. It's majestic. Well, I'm kind of hoping they do the Microsoft Combat Simulator and they just use the real-world data. Like, could you imagine is just being like, okay, buddies, you want to go do like a battle over the city of Calgary and just like fly around in our jets shooting at each other? That would be so cool. So cool. Alright, so Calgary is that way. Invermere is that way. In between these two places should be the cities I'm looking for. It might be over there. Sorry, there's only like a finite amount of road in this place. Mountain Hell, this is Mountain Life. The match loop in Wales? You're recovering from the Flames game? Dude, I don't even want to talk about the Flames game. I don't even want to talk about that. I was really frustrating. Yeah, Series X for a month. It's beautiful, the Series X. It really is quite an upgrade. Is this what I'm looking for? We got the freaking Google Maps on this bad boy. Nah, this doesn't look like it. Let's fly back to Calgary. Let's do this again. We'll get this right this time. We'll fly semi-low, so it looks like I know what I'm really doing. Look at this. Barrel rolls. Keeping in mind, guys, these hills, they're a little bit more mountainous than they appear. No, the hills may be more mountainous than they appear in Flight Sim. There's so many, like, mountains that people have probably, like, never climbed or never really visited. Like, there's so many out here. Think of all the places you can go. It's just magical. Red Deer Forestry. Okay, well, that's not it. Red Deer Forestry. Red Deer Forestry? What the bloody hell? Okay, so is that where we came in? I don't like being lost like this. One sec here. I gotta take a look at my maps again. That was the Red Deer Forestry. I'm literally looking at, like, oh, Red Deer Forestry Airport. Looking at Flight Sim in order to figure this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So, it's behind me. Okay, that's where we gotta go, guys. I'm trying to get to Canmore and Banff. Alright, so that's actually where we're headed, is that way. So there's the city of Calgary over there, that huge landmass with all those buildings. And then you drive out of the city, and you take that road, and that should take us to where we're going. I thought that name looked familiar. And again, I usually drive out a semi-different way to get to these places when I, like, physically travel here. Beautiful tour. I feel like we literally drove by this on the way over here and I just kind of messed up almost. Is that it? Should be taking this road to get there. See, it splits here. Freaking jets, man. I know it's over that way. It is kind of beautiful just to fly over this. Where are we? We're in the mountains. Your friend seduce you with the devil's with what? Where is the ocean? Like really far that way? Like really, really far that way? Why am I struggling so much with this? There it is. So it should be like literally adjacent to where this is. Oh god. Is this Canada? Yeah, this is the magical land of Canada. Yeah, it should be. Kind of like to the south almost of it. The southwest of the Red Deer Forestry Airport. So it should literally be around here. I don't know why I'm not being able to pick it out from the landmarks. Well, whatever the case, it's a beautiful mountain drive. Or mountain ride. Just kind of like whipping through the mountains. Oh, lass, where are thee, Canmore? I want to show people the beautiful grassy lakes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not through a mountain drive, that's for sure. Do not try this at home, guys. I wonder if a regular person could just jump in a jet and start flying it, or if that's just like way too crazy of a concept. Screw this, I am literally going to set this up to actually just fly on this spot. You might have to re-download, it's magical. An aircraft carrier challenge? Yeah, there's all kinds of Maverick activities. I thought there was more. The Maverick Pack. Buys number of credits. New training missions. A Maverick Edition livery for the F-18 Hornet. 3 training missions. 5 high-speed load travel things. A carrier deck challenge. Hypersonic aircraft that could reach the speeds of Mach 10. A mission to reach the stratosphere. Well, I guess we can download that. It's not like this game doesn't take enough of my frickin' download speed or install size as it is. But yeah, we are totally doing Banff here. Okay, so that's the Calgary International Airport. There's Canmore. Where were we at? We were like, Ghost Lake is right there. Springbank. Where's the freaking Red Deer thing? There's the Radium Hot Spring. So we were right here. We flew down this thing. We went around this. How the hell did we miss Banff? Are you freaking kidding me? This is ridiculous. I think we literally flew down this way. I can't believe this. Let me take a look at the flight conditions. Yeah, 11:41 a.m. How did we miss this? Listening to music and playing Flight Sim? Oh yeah, it's vibing, man. How many gigabits? Oh, you don't even want to know, man. You do not even want to know. Always Master Chief's rear end. People love Master Chief's rear end, man. Gets them places. Some people would say that they're a little too into Master Chief's rear end, but it's the Halo show that caused this. If anything, it's 343's fault. Vibin' tunes for a fun day up in the sky. Alright, so that's the lake. Did we not literally go near here, but... This pisses me off. Because usually I'm able to do this drive. See, this is what we get for trying to take a different road to go somewhere that I normally take. Because yeah, you drive down here. You see how that long stretch of road kind of goes, and then there's that little spot to the left there that you can kind of pull out. I think that's a walking spot that I like to go to. And this right here is where they're ravaging the beauty of our natural resources right here on the right. But it makes us lots of money, so it's a trade-off. This is a beautiful lake. People take photos here during the winter. They do illegal driving on the ice. Kind of dangerous, kind of sketchy, but you know, people like to do what they do. And then if we keep coming down this way, I believe we should be coming up on Canmore, which is a beautiful area where the very, very rich live and the elite. You think the Halo show is fun? Oh, that's nice. So that's an area. But I think Canmore is just up this way. I think this is like the Boat River little areas or something like that. Yeah, this is Canmore. How the hell did we miss this? Sorry. So this is Canmore. Very, very beautiful. If you're rich and you want to buy like a third house or something, this is where you go buy it. To the left over there, grassy lakes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you see those photos that I sometimes show with the crystal blue water and the huge ass mountain behind me, that's this area right here. Now, the grassy lakes are actually up a little bit. They're like mid-level, and then there's a higher lake at the top right here. So this is like actually up a really steep ass hill. And one thing I didn't know is you can actually walk up to the top of that peak there on the left. Did not know that. So I think next time I'm going to do the dangerous drive to the top of the like literally there's like no railing on the side. Sketchy as hell. But I'm going to drive up there so I can actually go to the peak, because I think that would be pretty badass. But the area is closed right now because they're renovating it. I know, how do you close like a lake area and stuff, but yeah. So basically they came up with this weird tax thing. Like they now charge you to go into this part of the province. It's nothing like them taking away my land and charging me to go visit it. You know, that's truly the pinnacle of Alberta and Canada, is taking away my natural resources and my natural parks and charging me to access them. Anyways, if we come along here, we go a little bit further, we've got Banff up here. Yeah, I gotta go get, I have like I have status here, so I have to go get my card, and then I don't get charged to go here, but you have to have like a status to be able to do that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is a very beautiful game, if you guys can ever seen this. So here we go to Banff. So it may not look like it, but that little mini mountain right beside the city, I think is it called Tunnel Mountain or something like that? I walked up that. I've taken some photos up there. It's a beautiful spot, and it's much steeper than these other bigger mountains may lead you to believe. But that's Banff. It's a very touristy place. If you come to Calgary, this is usually the place you go to. It's like, you know, it's a little bit out of the city, but it's a beautiful little drive. It's a nice little spot. The water, beautiful clear levels. It's a lovely area. They've got a cool hotel. There's a cool hot springs up there. It's a majestic spot, and you can see the golf course. Nothing like, you know, climbing a huge ass mountain and then seeing the view of a golf course. Yeah, that's the life I want to live. You know, you can put the golf course anywhere in these huge mountain ranges, but now you got to put it right in the view of the touristy mountain. That's the way to go. What if you fall off the rail of that place and you die? What do you mean? You'd probably die. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Stream it all the time. Lots of fun. Too much fun? Probably. But yeah, I've literally walked up that mountain. There's photos of it on the community tab, usually. And anyways, Banff is a beautiful spot. I can't believe I wasn't able to find this the first time through. That drives me freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like, just like, I don't even know. I don't even know how that happened. I'm better than that. Alright, so that's Calgary and stuff. Let's take a look at the magical land of Vancouver. We've got places such as Ruskin, Coqueliclic, Pitt Meadows, Burnaby. That's where I went and played hockey, and I didn't actually get to visit anything in the city. There's the Vancouver airport. It's basically like a cluster of little cities in a very overpriced area that foreign entities have bought up and priced out regular people. Lovely spot to live. Nah, I wouldn't really want to live here. I don't think that would be my kind of thing. But let's fly by and take a look at everything, guys. Shamonics to fly over what? I should have turned on the snow. That's more majestic for the Vancouver area. Don't worry, guys. It's a loading. It actually loads pretty fast, considering this is like literally the entire world. I don't know how they achieved this on console, but it is always a magical journey. So this was where I was going to go to vacation, but now that I'm going to Toronto, it's just like, whatever. Alright, so we are looking the wrong way. Just gonna turn around, get the jets going. Beautiful. So guys, this is Vancouver. This is where all the cool kids go when they do a year or something because they want to feel special. Munson McCracken bowling, what? So yeah, Vancouver, this is the hip-hop spot. This is where all the neat people aspire to go and live for a bit, to live out their fantasies. But it's really overpriced and expensive living. But, you know, you do you, right? Yeah. So, there's Abbotsford. That's another part of Abbotsford. It gets its own sticker because it's really special. That's the Matskookie Main. And this is kind of like a river that goes between them. There's Bradner. I'm acting as if I know all these places. Xbox is doing well. I mean, it could be doing better with Starfield and Redfall coming out this year. There's Fort Langley. It's a place. That's Wahunok. That's Ruskin. So these are all like subsidiary areas of the greater Vancouver landscape. It's kind of like a big American city. King Bowling? Oh, you're talking about King Bowling? I don't know where that is in the world. There's Langley. Just remember, guys, if you live in Vancouver, you're better than other people. There's Pitt Meadows. And, okay, again, Langley over there. I actually don't know what's all considered Vancouver. I mean, it's kind of Vancouver, but it's kind of not Vancouver, some of these spots. What's the island there? Catsy? I think it's called Catsy. Yeah, it's Catsy. And then, I don't know what this is. I'm trying to, like, get the markers to kind of show up here. That's more of Pitt Meadows. And I think Brandon and Quicklicklick or something are around here. Yeah, that's Quicklickle? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. So that's that area. And then I think, yeah, Brandon should be right around here. And this is like all kind of a Vancouver area and stuff like that. Yeah, this game does look amazing. It's a very beautiful experience. Let's see. Yeah, I think that little dot marker there in the middle, I think that's Brandon. And then there's stuff on the other side too. So this is like Vancouver. Yeah. University. Vancouver International Airport. Yeah. Oh no, Burnaby. Sorry, not Brandon. Brandon is in the middle of Winnipeg. Burnaby. So this is where I went and played hockey one year. I don't know where in Burnaby, but somewhere around here. I didn't get to see much because I was in a rink all the time. But yeah, you know, I was around this area. And then there's other stuff around here. I think this is what Victoria's Island is over there. The Harbor Water Aerodrome. And that's the Vancouver International Airport. I feel like you're kind of limiting your airport by putting it on the water almost. Nah, what do I know? Here's Richmond. I think down that way would be like Seattle and stuff. Without visiting a new country? What do you mean? There's other places other than Canada in the world? Get out of here. And then I think this is, I don't know if this is considered the downtown. I really don't know a whole lot about the Vancouver area. I just know it's super overly priced and expensive. But if you live here, you're better than other people. Huh, okay. Yeah, Greater Vancouver. See, they even think they're greater than other people. So this is Vancouver itself. And I assume this is where the Canucks play would be out of that building. Oh look, there's a ferry thing. There's a big boat. It's so realistic, guys. Seymour Creek. Wow, this city really stretches on for frickin' ever. Again, it's like a multi-city thing. Calling Kevin. Oh no, don't bother poor him. Capilino. So anyways, that's Vancouver. Such a fun area. Yeah, so cool. The best of the best out here. And then I think there's some like little extra like island water areas around here too. And like I said, I believe that's yeah, it's a big island. So I think you can ferry across to go over to that spot, which is kind of neat. West Vancouver, and then there's like these cool little like water areas around the coast and stuff. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you can like literally drive all around here and stuff. It'd be cool to visit this spot, but I don't know if I'll end up going there at some point. The Bowen Islands. It's going real slow on this spot. Because the best flight pilots fly low, apparently. What's it like in the first person here? Oh wow, this is intense. I wonder if we can touch the water without it like crashing. Oh yeah. This is what flying's all about, guys. This thing moves so much faster than the other stuff I'm used to. I've literally just crashed my jet into the ocean. This is not good, guys. I don't think your jet's supposed to be this low to the water. It's not a good thing. Just gonna enjoy a little bit of a drink here. Don't worry, this is 100% authentic and accurate to your flighting experience. Yes. I see planes do this all the time in Canada when they go across the ocean. So again, there's Vancouver over there. And then I think if we go here, that's an island. I think that's Victoria's Island and stuff. It's a nice spot. Yes, beautiful. I don't know if I can recover from this. I'm not even touching my controller, and the plane's just kind of going straight. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of doing its thing. It's actually kind of funny. I wonder if I could go across the ocean like this. I want to recover, but the plane is just it's just kind of skidding along. I didn't realize there was such a gap between freaking Vancouver and this area. Don't worry, we'll get to the island, guys. We'll get there. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. The Water Captain 5. I've got the need for waterborne speed. You guys may not know it, but this is actually peak flight sim action. This is how it was meant to be. How freaking far is this gap of water? My god, this distance is crazy. Got the Xbox logo going on, it's great. So, how's everybody doing? Having a fun time? It's a little harder to do barrel rolls out here. I don't know if you guys saw, but they released an update for Flight Sim. It's called Microsoft Flight Boating, and I'm a boater. You know, I drive boats, so this is me now. I wanted to get to that island, but it kind of feels a little bit far away. All right, let's go somewhere else. There's a lot of other places in the world that we can skim across the water. Yeah, I'm just motorboating. Go anywhere in the world, including the ocean. So anyway, guys, that's Vancouver. So if you're really, really cool and you've got lots of money and you're maybe like a foreign investor or something like that, you can go live in Vancouver. Yeah. But if you're like not that cool, you can live like around Vancouver, but say you're part of Vancouver. Yeah. Victoria. Yeah, so this is Victoria. Okay, I was right. That's where we were trying to go, and I kept skipping across the water. I was like all the way over here, and I think I ended up like right in the middle there. Alright, so it's a huge world, which means that it's a great time for us to visit Toronto. Mainly because I'm going to be visiting here, so I'm kind of like genuinely curious what it looks like. Water Captain 5. So next gen. Crane with the Alright, let's take a look here. Go to Charmonix to fly over Mont Blanc. But I mean, if you guys want to see specific places, you let me know. It's loading. You know, the fact that the whole world loads in like under a minute is kind of nuts. Alright, so this is Vancouver. And I'm going to be in Vancouver for the Xbox game showcase. So I'm literally like gonna fly across the country like 10 hours, just under 10 hours to go watch the Xbox event. And it should be somewhere downtown. Downtown. Actually, you know what? I can actually look up the building. Another country? Other than Canada? Are you sure? Why would you want to see another country other than Canada? So we want to go to the car. Let's see. Let's see, where is this? Okay, so it's down. It's in Old Toronto. There's a new Toronto? Okay. I think I found this. So I think I will be visiting somewhere in this downtown. Approximately on the left somewhere there, I will be attending the Xbox Showcase event. I don't know which building to be exact, but it's one of those down there. So yeah, this is Toronto. It's a place in Canada. People like it here. I don't know. There's a lot of people that live here. I think the majority of the people that actually live in the country kind of live in this vicinity, like in this area. Rancho Cucamonga? That's an odd place. So yeah, that's Toronto. If you look over there across the water, that's the US. It's a place that some people may want you to go, but I don't know. I feel like the magical lands of Canada are kind of good enough for me. Let's see if we can take it real low. I love, like, seriously, like, seeing the air and stuff, like, off the plane is so cool. Alright, let's go visit somewhere crazy. I know how you guys are all like, oh, we want to visit cool places, neat spots. I just want to visit these quaint Canadian cities. How are the downloads going? Downloads have started. I have successfully purchased the Top Gun thing. Cool. How do I know when it's downloaded? 204 megabits? Oh my god. How much space do you need, video game? Alright, so that's Canada. So I'm gonna fly from like over here. Oh. What is Maka doing flying around? Interesting. I'm gonna fly from here all the way over down here. Somewhere. This place. That place. Alright, so here's the US. So there's a lot of places in the US you could fly. I feel like we should go somewhere in Europe or something. I actually don't know. There's London. We can go down London. Let's see, this is Spain. Let's start here. And let's change the flight conditions to... Let's take it to 11 a.m. Clear skies. Let's do scattered clouds. And maybe a little bit of precipitation. Little bit of precipitation. Okay. Okay. Let's fly, guys. So we are in Europe. So that's a new continent. I know how you guys like your different continents. Good old Canada ain't exciting enough for you guys. I get it. That looks nice. I'd actually like to really find like a snowy... Maybe we should pick somewhere in Germany and do like a snowy mountain range kind of fly through. That would be cool. Almost as cool as that feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming A channel member, alternatively patron option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Too much fun? Yeah, maybe not enough. Maybe not enough. You can access a variety of camera angles during flight, both inside the cockpit and outside the plane. Wow. Are we going the wrong way? I think we're going the wrong way. Alright, let's turn around. So we've got party clouds here, guys, with a little bit of precipitation. Let's see how high we can go. Isn't that just crazy looking? Don't worry, we could do barrel rolls too. It is actually crazy how fast these jets are compared to like regular planes. Iceland. Isn't Iceland green? Why would you shoot people in flight sim? This is about the beauty of flight and aviation. It's like all those people being like, oh, they should have Godzilla and King Kong. I'm like, that's not what this is. Oh, I am looking the wrong way. See, you can actually fly through the clouds. Imagine showing this to someone like 30 years ago. They'd be like, whoa. I'd be like, I know. It's crazy. So this is Alt East. It's a small town somewhere in Europe. I think UK's over there. Man, these clouds are beautiful. My jet's gonna stall? The hell it is. Ghost Rider requesting a fly pass. Bravo, fly away, Barry. Fly away. My jet's too powerful to stall. I cannot get enough of this game. It is just so cool. Hey look guys, it's Haarlem and Nieuweburg. I totally know all of these places. Ah, Schiphol. Schiphol. Great spot. De Glip. Yeah, I love De Glip. Vacation there every summer. It's a great spot. Ace Combat? I won't be doing Ace Combat. I don't have that one. See, the problem with Flight Sim is there's almost too many places for me to go. I could fly anywhere. Really, really fast. And there's like an endless ocean. This jet is so cool though. Like this is beyond the speed I'm used to for my planes. Like the little biplane doesn't like go anywhere near this kind of speed. It's so cinematic. You know the people living in the towns, and it's like, oh, that ass that's flying around with his jet right over the city, he's doing it again. This would sound so goddamn loud if you were like living down there, just like, oh, just like a jet flying by. Better watch out for the trees, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hit those. The draw distance? Yep, you can see for miles and miles. Alright, there's Rotterdam. That was our actual goal. These other cities were a red herring. You're to disbelieve that you have this on console. It's It really does show that anything can come to console, I think. I really do believe that. I love how from like a certain angle it's kind of like quiet. Depends on where you're positioned, right? Wow, they got a lot of water areas they gotta deal with here. A lot of port access though, right? It looks like there's an important bridge over there. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, this Top Gun DLC is so cool. Although it is kind of funny that, like, literally they had this DLC ready, like, what, a year ago until the movie got delayed? So we've, like, literally just been waiting a year to get, like, jets and stuff. The sandwich puts you to sleep. It's kind of a relaxing tune, isn't it? Take a look at this sexy bridge. Erasmus Bridge. Oh, so cool. Everybody loves that bridge. They can't stop talking about it. They're like, oh my god, this is such a cool thing to build. All the locals love it. It is like the bridge, the talk of the city every day. They're all like, oh my god, can you believe we have a bridge like that? And everybody's like, no, it's unbelievable. Oh, sun reflection, lens flare. Lens flare. In the game that pushes platforms and graphics cards, welcome to Flight Sim. You can see all the clouds. Not as much rain as I was hoping for. Not as much rain. It's so beautiful. Escape from Tarkov? Well, you never know. Well, I don't have Ace Combat 7. So it's not too crazy. At least I don't think it's too crazy. How high do you think I can go? Uh-oh. Remember guys, it's about gradual height gain, not straight up. Oh, it looks like we're leveling out. Thought I was gonna crash for a second there. I was like, ooh. I'm starting to think this thing's pretty aerodynamic. Hong Kong. Yeah, I mean, I am doing flight sim here. It's kind of my thing. Boy, let's get hands on the wheel and let's go, I don't know, I think we should fly somewhere that's like a little bit more scenic. I don't know. I love flying this game. Like, I know it might not be the most exciting thing for everyone in the world, but it really is just such a pleasure being able to explore these places I'll never visit. I'll never go to Langawig, till I end up in Langawig in like 20 years for some stupid reason. But you know what? Like, I'll never visit this place, and I just like fly by this quaint town where people live their lives and do their thing. It's quite neat. Oh look, there's... Oh. That's cool. Kind of a random spot for the wind turbines, but neat all the same. Alright, I want to visit somewhere where it's snowing. I've never gotten to see the snow effect on this. What's up? Just answering the call of flying. Lego Top Gun? What? What do you mean nothing happens in this game? It's a flight simulator. It's not a flight fighter. So I wanted to go to like Germany, but I'm kind of wondering, should I go like Switzerland and somewhere and do like the snow? Or should I do like somewhere in like Finland or... I really don't know. I'm trying to think here. Beautiful European landmass there. I could go to like Africa and there's like all kinds of different things you can see. Ooh, there's a castle. Alright, we're gonna make it 12, but we're gonna go a little bit crazy. Storm? I can have a storm? I want snow though. High precipitation. Really high snow depth. Now that's a slow R meter on the snow depth. I want like puffy snow that you freaking like fall into like your life is ending. Good. Good. Alright, let's fly into the Neuschwanstein Castle? Metal Gear Solid 5? Probably. I don't know if it's a review, I think it's just gameplay. Let me take a look. Metal Gear 5. There you go. I mean, people do not like the action here. I mean, if you put me on full screen, I look really, really good. Is Flight Sim on Series S? It definitely is available on Series S. I don't stream on Series S. I stream on Series X. I don't use the Series S for streaming stuff, just for video stuff and comparisons. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna like make my streaming experience worse. Oh, sorry. That would be nuts. Google Earth. I don't know if the Google Earth technology would help that much, to be honest. Besides, Microsoft wants all their stuff to be like their own tech, right? So finally we get to see the snow. This is exciting. Oh, there's snow everywhere. I don't see any snow precipitation though. There's no snowfall. It's just kind of like cloudy. Where's that castle? I don't see any snow buildup on my jet. This is ridiculous. Yeah, a little town overlooking a lake. That must be nice. This place is called Sea. Can you guys see the town? I just sworn there was supposed to be a castle that I like started at. Does anybody see a castle around here? I know it's like really cloudy due to like the snow that's like not falling. There's literally no snowfall. Huh, a little disappointed about that. I was kind of expecting like really like dense kind of like snow coming down. You know what I mean? Like flurries and stuff. I don't see any flurries. I don't see a castle. Might be going too fast. We got really low visibility, guys. We are in the middle of a snow area. Maybe there's like frost on the glass. It kind of looks like there's a little bit of frost on there. We totally did not hit a mountain. Don't worry about it, guys. It happens all the time. Trying to do first person, you can't see anything. That's funny. So there's no snowfall, but there's lots of snow. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's heavy snowfall out here. Don't worry, we got this. Wow, the sex bombs are coming in strong. It's the first 20 minutes, which is mostly cutscenes. Is Edmonton in this game? Yeah, sadly. SnowRunner. I don't know why people like the SnowRunner and the... I think it was the SnowRunner review I did. I don't know why people were so into that. It's kind of funny, I guess. Britton Wang? Britton Wang. Oh, there's a mountain right there. Didn't see that. Oh, crap. It's actually like a lot of mountains here. I feel like the precipitation is too high. I can't see anything. Ah, there we go. Right back into the valley. I didn't see a castle, though. There it is, I think, right? That's the castle, guys. It's right there, through the clouds. Can't you see it? That's it? That's the castle? Guys, it's so realistic. I feel like I'm right here in the snow-covered trees. This is what Next Gen's all about, guys. Do you see how realistic these trees are? Wow. This is actually 100% authentic of how jets fly when they're on the ground. Oh, SnowRunner got its Next Gen update. I was considering checking that out with that Next Gen update because I was like, that would be cool. I want to go somewhere like kind of scenic. I don't know. See, that's the problem. You get somewhere, you fly around, and it's like you see the things you want to see, and then it's like, what else do you see? You know what I mean? I've been flying around in the jet. It's like I saw the areas I want to visit. Mostly Canada. Okay, so we saw Germany. Is there like, there's usually like a European area. I can't remember. How do you look for, usually you can look by creatures, isn't there? Oh yeah, right here, okay. Giraffes. I want to see the flamingos. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that one time we did this and I tried to see the flamingos and there was like no flamingos there? I wonder if they fixed the flamingos yet. I literally think it was this area that we like went off of. And it was like, I did not see the flamingos. Clear weather. Okay, let's do it. I kind of want to be in a storm. See these flamingos, guys. Scotland? You want to see Scotland? It's this week. Oh. I might have to look into the whole snow running. Welcome to the danger zone. Yeah, they hit you with the nostalgia songs at the beginning of Top Gun, which is kind of funny. Aye, give me flamingos. Because remember, I don't know if you guys remember the last streams we did on this, but we like kept trying to see the flamingos here, and they would like, I don't know if they were glitched, but like the flamingos would never show up. Yeah, this was literally the spot, I think. Flamingos? Do flamingos only come out at night? I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see any flamingos there. I can see elephants and stuff usually in giraffes, but I can never get the flamingos to pop up. It's heartbreaking, actually. I like how there's literally one game that like truly shows off Next Gen. And it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, let's see what we got here. Where the hell are my flamingos? I just want to like fly my jet in between the flamingos. You guys see any flamingos? I literally don't see any flamingos. Okay, let's come back around. Let's go a little bit lower. You see Scotland every day. I can fly there. This water must be gorgeous to like be by though. But you get some majestic photos. Oh, wouldn't this be cool for like a Microsoft Combat Simulator, just like flying around here doing dogfights within the backdrop? Oh, that'd be so majestic. Is that a city? Not seeing any flamingos. I'm not saying I'm disappointed, but literally every goddamn time I fly. Whoa, are those flamingos? What? I think there were flamingos there, guys. You had to like go down to like 1 kilometer speeds, but I think there was flamingos there. Maybe I'm just seeing things? Alright, let's do one more flyby here. Like, what's a guy gotta do to just fly by some majestic birds? You know what I'm saying? I am so frustrated by this. Yeah, I'm just a dude trying to fly by some flamingos. Like, Flight Sim, if you could throw me a bone, that would be great. It would be absolutely great to be able to see a flamingo. One time, I picked the flamingo spot. I'm surprised they didn't do some kind of, like, thing where they had, like, I don't know, Tom Cruise do, like, a flight, like, in a Flight Sim jet or something, or, like, do a video showing, like, a flight jet, or Flight Sim, like, Xbox colored jet. That would have been a pretty cool stunt in real life. This is like random-ass island here. I wonder if anybody lives on this random-ass island. I think there's a lot of islands in the world where it's just like nobody lives on them, or they're just unowned, and they're just like these uninhabited, like random-ass islands. Probably. Makes sense. Let's go take a look at this Scotland. Hello there. I hope you're right, Barry. I hope this Scotland is majestic. I hope my mind is blown. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're looking for... What was this called? Glencoe... Scotland. Glen cleaning? Glencoe. Glencoe Air? No, that can't be right. And where is this? North America? No, that's not Scotland. Nope. Glencoe. Scotty. Scotland. 0 search results. It's not a real place. Sorry, just one second. Okay, so we actually want to go to Scotland. Glencoe. Glencoe, okay. It's not a real place. I'm sorry, Barry. You don't live anywhere in the world here. You're in a nondescript location. Inverness Airport. Inverness. Alright, let's see what we got here. See the weathering conditions, 10:55. Let's do... Should we do a storm? Feels right. Yeah, feels right. Okay, let's do this. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. Yes. Here in the flight sim. The flight sim loading screen. It's legendary for its excitement. I mean, honestly, like the fact that it loads as fast as it does is amazing. What's crazy is that, well, actually, I don't know how long this game will be. Maybe they'll have like a, well, it's a 10-year plan, I guess, but like assuming there's another flight sim down the road. Because I'm just like, I wonder if someday the loading screen will just go across the screen. But I mean, it'll probably be a new flight sim by then. Oh, jeez. Glencoe is real? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if it's not on the map. Oh, yes, Matt. Flights, planes, except I've got a jet now. Yes, I've got a jet. So I figured a storm would probably be quite accurate for this area. How's it going, Maverick? It feels like I'm in the danger zone. Oh wow, look at the stormy seas. Does anyone know where this Glencoe is? You know, it says there's a storm. I don't really see it. It's kind of nice in this one spot here. Sun shining, it's majestic. Oh wow, look at that. Whoa! Saltburn, Ballantrae. I love the stormy ass water. It's very real. It's not on the flight sim map. If it's not in the record, so was it episode 2 there where it's Obi-Wan is like, it's not the records. What was Yoda like? Removed it, like Camino and stuff. If you guys get the Star Wars reference, you might understand what I get. What do I get with the DLC? You get like a jet and another jet, and you get like all these activities you can do. And you get to land on an aircraft carrier. It's pretty cool. So I'm looking for... What is that? Anyways, I'm looking for Glencoe. The big rolling hills. Huh. Have a storm. I mean, that area over there where it's like nice and sunny kind of looks like the better place to be. Head south. I have no perception of distance. Do I head straight this way? Do I head more to the left that way? What is this Glencoe? Just a plane? You get to do all these activities and you can land on an aircraft carrier? It's sick. I mean, even if it was just a plane, this is pretty sexy. Farm airstrip? That's kind of funny. I don't even know how this kind of thing exists. So cool. The archives are incomplete. Exactly, this guy knows what's up. Disney isn't doing the horror film. Winnie the Pooh is in public domain, so anybody can play around with the IP, which is how things should be, people. Which is how things should be. Yeah, but I believe the production company is bankrupt, so I don't think this Winnie the Pooh thing's going to get off the ground. That aside, public domain is a very important thing. Can you fly upside down over another plane and give them the middle finger? I mean, you could, I guess. I mean, is it weird that that's kind of nauseating, looking like that? Lay's Castle. There's Inverness. Okay, so we need to head south. So I think that's the other way. There's a bit of a storm going on. I'm going to try to get lower to see if I can see the housing. There's the Scottish Power Rangers. Since we... Oh! We're good, guys. We're good. So cool. So good. Danger zone in the background? That would have been funny. 82 miles south of Inverness. Need to hit the afterburners. The afterburners are on. So I gotta go south. I'm assuming that's the other way. I really don't know. So I'm assuming south is over there by the Coolbaki airstrip. I kind of want to break the clouds. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god, they're so puffy. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wow. This game is spectacular. Legitimately spectacular. Whew. I'm honestly surprised that this, like, legitimately exists the way it does. Damn, that's crazy. Look at this from my Instagram. I think I've flown over the cool parts of it. Flight sim, Top Gun. There we go. The Falkland Islands. Fly over what? Alright, so we're trying to go to Glencoe, wherever the hell that is. So that's Inverness or whatever there. Those are some cool ass clouds. Let's head over this way. So I think Glencoe should be down somewhere through this storm. The highest FPS on a computer? I don't know. 120 or something, I guess. That would be a beautiful screenshot. It'd be fun to be the guy that has to create the screenshots for this game. Did you know that's actually like a job that people have, is they have to like create screenshots for games for like marketing material and that. Oh look, random wind turbine. Weird spot for it, but pretty cool. Balebeak. Loch Garth signed. If I'm getting close to Glencoe, you let me know. Easter Bollenskine, Foyers, Infergon. Crap, is it on this side of the water or the other side of the water? I can't see anything. Ooh, that could have been bad. That also could have been bad. There's Arshenaki, Levensine, Invermestor, Port Clare. I literally have no idea where I'm going. I was just told to fly south. Let's see what these cities are. Dongradon. Did I get some direction here? Don't I have a compass in my cockpit dashboard? I do. I think. Compass. Compass. Oh, there we go. I'm going west. But then again, I'm not really where my starting direction was. You're watching Top Gun tomorrow? I hope you enjoyed Top Gun Maverick. It is actually a blast. Whoa, that looks beautiful. Why do these other cities have less of a dark and weird green compared to where I live? Does anywhere here look familiar to you, Barry? Do you go through the mountains on a day-to-day? Over how good the clouds are. Although I feel like they've actually lowered the res on the clouds a little bit on the platform. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, they seem a little fuzzier than they used to be. Leotari, Tomric, Canik, Lutrachid. They always do competitions if the game has photo mode. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm looking for Glencoe. Scotland. A village in Scotland, okay. So we were at, let's see, Inverness. So you want me to find a small village in the middle of Scotland. Wow, man. The Highlands of Scotland? Oh, I literally could have just followed the freaking river, dude. You should have just said follow the river. This would have been so easy to find if I would have just followed the river. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see if I go find this river. What? Biplane over Italy? Yeah, dipping in the water is fun. Cambodia. I don't think we're near Cambodia, are we? Glencoe, Lentron, Buttrich, Buntru House, the Kulbucky Airstrip, Leechkin, Zagorgi, Inverness. Did we go in a circle? did we go in a circle? How did we go in a circle? Okay, well this is where we needed to go. We just need to literally follow the river. Sorry, one sec here. Alright, so we don't want to go into the water. We want to follow like a river. There should be like a river we can follow. Dude. Okay, we need to get out of this storm, and then I can find the river, and I can follow it and find where this Glencoe place is. Fisherton? There's a place called Fisherton? It's a bit odd. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see a lot in the middle of this storm. It's making it a little hard to see. Just a little bit. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Okay, now is this the river I need to go down? Or is there a different river? Okay, I think that's the Booly Firth I was going through. And I need to go down the infamous freaking lake thing. Okay, let's get down. Ah, we're in a storm again. It's like double hard to find stuff in the storm. Oh, there's just lightning. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, so I think that's the big bay. I don't think that's the river. Seriously, could you imagine having this storm weather but doing like dogfights in this? Oh, so cool. A small village. Yeah. In all honesty, adding the inclement weather probably wasn't the best idea when you're trying to find some place that you've never been to. Alright. So there's Cromarty. There's Ballpin. Just acting like I know these places. Davidston. Oh, crap. Where the hell is this Inverness place? Over there? So there's Inverness. So there should be like a river here that I can kind of follow that will take me to where I need to go. I'm just gonna assume these towns are kind of on like either side of the river and there's just a river below me. I'm not certain, but it makes logical sense why there's no towns right below where I am. We'll see how this goes. The lightning and stuff, yeah, it looks great. Oh crap. Alright, so I think that's the basin of water, which means there should be like a thin river that will take me to Glencoe. Although it could be that thin river. Not too sure. I think it might be this one. Yes, okay, so I think it's this thin river here. And if I follow this thin river, it could very well take me where I need to go. Yes, okay, this is exactly where we need to go. This is the way to Glencoe. I think if we just follow these like oceanic paths, these big lake things, is this considered a river or is this considered a lake? I mean, there's a little river there and then we go into this big body of water. Is this where the Loch Ness Monster is? Oh look, there's a castle. Alright guys, there's just a little bit of low visibility here, don't worry. Stay strapped in your seats, we should be fine. My only question is, am I going to lose sight of where the river is? That is the question. Hello there. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, we're still good. We are still good. Port Clare, okay. So, like, as long as we keep following these bodies of water, eventually we should technically end up in the Glencoe area. Fort August airstrip, okay, there we go, 1 second. Just gonna make sure that we're still in the right direction. Yep. Okay, we're perfect. We're good, guys. Just gotta keep following these water paths that I can totally see below me. I am an expert captain of the sky. We're getting there. Yeah, no, this is it. Oh wow, the sun's coming through. That's lovely. See the light just shining through. Otherwise, it looks like a typical day in Scotland. I bet it does. I bet it does. You live kind of far away from the big city. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Clues. Crap, did we take a wrong turn? I think we took a wrong turn. Nope, nope, we're still good. We're still good. Yeah, there's Fort William. I think when the water turns kind of left here, that should take us to Glencoe. I believe. Yes. I'm so determined here. Does your vapor trail stir up the water? Not really, I don't think. I am such an expert navigator. Except for that part where I was trying to find Baffican, where that was just embarrassing. Oh, for oh, okay. It should be somewhere around here, I think. There it is. There's Glencoe, guys. You can't see it because there's a freaking storm here, conveniently in the spot. But that's Glencoe. That's the Berrylands, the Barrylands, right there. I found it. Glencoe. Right, Stormy. What is kind of I found it. Yeah. It's literally right there. I'll fly back around, but there's a storm like literally coming here. Is this where the Loch Ness Monster is? Kind of a lovely area. I even found this through storms, and I couldn't find Baffican. What are you freaking kidding me? Here it is, guys. Glencoe. See, that's where Barry is. That's one hell of a pilot. I just wish it wasn't all stormy. Yeah, see, I found it. Oh, look at the little, like, water droplets coming off the plane. Is that there in the cockpit? All the rain coming off? Oh, that is so cool. You can see all of the water on the jet. That's great. I'm trying to get low enough and not, like, totally crash to the point that we can kind of see this city. This is 100% accurate. This is where Barry lives, guys. Go find him. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Little town. It looks like kind of a lovely little spot. You get the water right there. Ah. There we are. See the little ocean? I think this is pretty authentic. Oh, thanks for the donation, Perry. I just like, yeah, actually I found it. Okay. Now, changes part of the stream to the part where Sky does know where he's going. Yeah. This is how I fly jets. Ooh, no. Okay. I love how the road is wet. Glencoe. And you guys didn't. Can you shoot other? No, it's flight sim. It's not like a combat simulator. It's about the purity and the beauty of flight. I don't know where we should go next. There's like... Huh. So that's the problem when you have the whole world to visit. It's like, where do you want to go? Guess we could go to Hawaii. Let's see what Mitch is up to. Mitchy there. So many islands. It is actually like just crazy how much like the whole world. Actually, New York would be pretty fun to whip through. Salisbury. The Kennedy Space Center. Huh. Huh. Oh, look, there's Acidic. Is he actually playing the game right now, or no? No, he's home. Okay. Welcome to the danger zone. This is about as good as it gets. Belly up. That's funny. A refurbished PS4? Might as well just get a PS5, man. I'm like edge of your seat flying. That's what I provide. That looks like a lovely spot. I bet there's like a really great community that takes like incredible like in-game photos and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, Flight Sim's so special. Such a special experience. I wonder what they're gonna add next. I'm kind of hoping that there's... I know there's mods, but it would be really cool if they like worked with Disney and added like TIE fighters and X-Wings. That would be so cool. Antarctica? Antarctica? You want what? Why do you want to see Antarctica? There's like, it's just ice. I mean, I guess. Anyways, let's go visit the toy fair. I want to do the toy fair, but I also realized it would be a complete pain in the ass to go in. It'd be so expensive to go to the toy fair, like by flight and stuff. Look, this is your location to fly around here. Really? Landing in Glencoe. So what I do, I mean, I did hit the Costco that people asked me to fly up. Is it luck? I don't know. I think it's just mad skills. There's a reason they call me the Sky Captain. Because of this game. Yeah. I wonder how much it costs to go golf in New York. It's probably like a freaking arm and a leg. Waitlist is like 9 years, unless you've got like millions. Well, that's New York, guys. The music is in? You mean like the audio of like the jet fire? Yeah, this place is kind of boring. I've already been through here in Spider-Man. In many, many different Spider-Man games. Crap. I wanted to go that low for suspense. It is actually unbelievable how big our, like, you know, the cities we've built are. It's so impressive. It's Madison Square Gardens. Must be a... Where do you even park to go watch, like, the Rangers games and stuff? Must be a complete pain. I don't even know how you'd get around in the city. Like, it just, like, traffic must be just the worst in the freaking world. I don't think I can handle living in a place that congested. You'd just be nuts. Yeah. You can visit anywhere in the world that you want. Flight sim. I was actually thinking the baseball diamond out here is a very good spot. It's kind of like, you know, it's near the city, but it's a little outside of it and stuff. See the baseball diamond's right there. Pretty good little spot. If you look really close, you can see Spider-Man. Just kidding. LA, it's just GTA 5. It basically is. Essentially. Central Park's right there. I think when you fly into New York, you have to go to like the Kennedy. It seems like such a drive into the city. No wonder it's so goddamn expensive to take like an Uber and everything. Jeez, this would just kill you from cost and stuff, right? There's Brooklyn. It's like you're at New York, but you're not at all. The Arctic to see the penguins. I'm in your city. Ooh. You can see my city at the beginning. I go through a tour of it. Actually, my regular flight sim videos where I do tours, they're better for watching if you want to like just learn about locations and stuff. They're really fun videos. Underrated in my opinion. Very underrated. See, now Queens is literally just a loop. It's a horse racing track. That's all it is. I'm assuming that's a horse racing track. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Alright, let's see this. Antarctica. I have a good one there. I don't know why you wouldn't just want to go to the Arctic or Greenland or something. No, wait, where am I situated? Sorry, this is like really messing me up here. Okay, so that's Africa. That's North America. Is the Arctic gone, guys? Oh, it vanished due to global warming. Oh no. You can see that these two islands are almost touching. I see a single light there. This is where I shall depart. Let's do clear skies. Should we do like few clouds? Let's do few clouds. Yeah, I like this. You saw me land on the Costco. Yeah. My gas bill's expensive, even my jet fuel. Hello there. Yeah, it costs a lot, but you know, to be a flight sim master, you gotta get your hours in. It's the only way you can become a true pilot. A true pilot. The pools on the streams are so much more fun now. Huh. Oh, this sure as hell doesn't look like 11:30. I mean, it's really lovely, but that's not what I picked. Oh my god, look at the sky. Oh wow. Sorry, this is not what I picked, but that was really lovely. That was really, really beautiful. Wait, is it dark here at 11 in the morning? Clear skies. Few clouds. Now let's see if it works this time. Land on the roofs of buildings? Oh yeah, no, definitely. You can land on all kinds of stuff with the right planes and that. Riveting. Edge of your seat. Thrill ride. In the danger zone. Don't forget that there are actual like flight sim activities you can do. Do I have a VR headset? No. This is 11 in the morning? Why is it so dark here? Maybe I just don't know what I'm actually doing here. Okay. Is it like dark longer in... Maybe it's just darker in Antarctica. Oh my god, the light looks so cool on the back of the jet. Am I going the right way? Maybe it's like a different time of day for like this stuff. They have the northern lights. Possibly. So there's Antarctica for you. We can chase the sun rising. Oh, that's so beautiful. Gotta say, a little underwhelmed by Antarctica here. You know what I'm saying? Little underwhelmed. Can I change the time of day while I'm going through? So there's just no daytime in Antarctica right now? Oh, I might literally be... Oh, that looks lovely. Oh. Okay. I should have done this for my review and had showcased it like this. Why did I never do that? What the freaking hell? Does anyone know where Antarctica is? We're somewhere here in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, I guess it's just the time of year that I went to Antarctica. It was like the wrong time of year. Is that Antarctica? Can't tell if it's just literally water or not. Is that Antarctica? Yeah, I don't really see any penguins. Hello there. Yeah, it's just the time of year that you go to these places, I guess. I mean, that kind of looks like that might be some ice over there, right? I don't know if you're gonna see penguins, though. I guess we should have looked at the map for animals. Do they have penguins in this game? So beautiful. I don't know how well this shows up on the YouTube thing, but this really is just incredible. I think this is Antarctica as like a landmass, but I'm honestly not too sure. So I guess if you go right now to Antarctica, it's literally just like night all day, which would be like freaking traumatizing. Huh. Maybe I'm just seeing things, and this is just actually all water. It's honestly kind of hard to judge how close I am to the water. I think I'm just over the ocean. I don't know though. Looks like I flew outside the map. Kinda. So, Antarctica, am I right? Don't worry, that happens all the time, guys. I just kind of want to like wrap up Antarctica. Let me try this again. Hours just like looking around. Yeah, you can literally just fly anywhere and do whatever. I have a tour where I go and I showcase Japan and talk about it. I actually did do a video on that. Let's see. Is there anywhere of actual interest you can like land here? Like, is there like a port or something? This looks like some mountains. Let's do this. Okay, you got a very small window of when it's sunny here at like 1 o'clock. Okay. Let's do this. I didn't get lost. I was exactly where I needed to be. Yeah, like I did a Tokyo tour. It actually might be of interest to you. I mean, we did a lot of rain scenarios. Many rain scenarios. Can you imagine trying to like do like bug fixing for this game and it's just like literally the whole world? There we go, guys. That's Alaska. There we go. See, it's beautifully rendered here. This is exactly what Alaska looks like. Low-ass resolution mountains. Huh. And they say that the whole place is melting. Look at how ridiculously high up those ice cliff things are. Which is kind of funny. I guess when we were in Glencoe, I could have changed the weather. There's your rain. There's your storm. I think snow makes the most sense for Antarctica. So much ice, man. What's the situation with aircraft carriers? It's a free download. You download in the menu. It's called the Top Gun DLC, and then you can do an aircraft carrier landing mission. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Antarctica is not hugely well detailed, to be honest. Anyways, I'm about wrapped up. I want to watch that Obi-Wan show. I do want to quickly show off. This would look so good in 8K. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get a next-gen upgrade at some point down the road. But, so yeah, you can do the Maverick activities. So this is like a free download that you do, but it's like partially installed, right? Like it really didn't download any of it for me. But, yeah, is there like an info area? Oh, good map. Sorry, there was earlier on in the stream there was like an info area, but it's like that's how you do the aircraft flying, like landing, and there's a couple different like Top Gun things, and you get like a Top Gun plane. you just go into the menu and you download the Maverick Activities Pack, and it's free, so you don't have to spend anything to buy it. And then you can see there's all these like different like environmental upgrades, which is nice. Oh, maybe this will allow me to see it. Yeah, there we go. 1.4 gigs. The thing said it was 400 megabits. So you get the Maverick Edition livery, you get 3 training missions, carrier deck landing challenge, never before seen hypersonic aircraft, mission to roar into the stratosphere. So yeah, that's kind of the Top Gun DLC is this package. Anyways, guys, it was a blast. I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the danger zone.